and breathe. Hi guys, AFC Passion back for a match reaction. Leeds United versus Sunderland. Leeds United 2, Sunderland 1. Lightning stroke twice. Wow. Game of emotions. First off, I'd like to say massive credit to Sunderland in terms of a team. I think they played really well in that first half. I thought they controlled it. They did what Leeds do to teams: get an early goal and take the pressure. But there's a big difference between them and us. The quality, the endeavour. Don't sit back against Leeds United. No. Don't do it. Do not do it. How do you play against Leeds? I don't care. Couldn't care. First sort of team. I did say in my match preview, and I'll still stick by it. Of course, the result doesn't change how I felt at the start of the game. Oh, sorry, hours before the game, which was to play Gurev. And Ampadu at centre back. Of course, that happened. And yeah, I wanted it because I thought it needed to be defensive structure, but no, I was wrong. I'm not afraid to admit I was wrong. Like many people are, it's part of life, you get things wrong. It didn't work in terms of the midfield wasn't the same as what we've seen. Could that be to do with the different types of quality? Yeah, definitely it can play on that. Could that do with leaving gaps, which we did? Yeah, there was certain points in that first half where there was massive gaps, spaces, and yeah, obviously someone get the first goal in Isidore. Poor from Ampadu. I'm gonna say it. It was really poor. Didn't cover himself in glory. I thought that a bit tonight in terms of the first half. Definitely game 2 halves, I should mention. We got outmuscled easily at times. Bullied. And I thought Ampadu for that first goal was really poor. Got caught lapping, and Isidore does that. He's one of these strikers who likes to play off the last man shot, and did it, and it's a quality finish. It were a good finish, and it's what they deserved. You know, of course we were the better team in terms of dominating, but we didn't take a chance in that first half, and Sunderland didn't credit to them in that first half. They did. Of course, Fark in the second half. I went on to the only Leeds Bros reaction. Only Leeds Bro half-time talk. A shout out to them again. And there was a few members or fans were saying that we should get Rothwell on, and well, he did. Of course, he didn't make any subs at half time, which I didn't think were necessary in terms of, I know we were losing, but he stuck with it and we rode it out until the 70th minute. Of course, he brings on Strauch and Rothwell, and the rest in that game is history. I thought one thing actually from Gurev, sorry, before I do go into it, poor in terms of set pieces. First half was so frustrating. So frustrating. The amount of corners and set pieces Leeds get is criminal. And I've said it time and time again. We get absolutely heaps of them, and we don't take advantage of them half the time. We don't, and we really, really don't. And it's a massive weapon to have in your disposal. And if you're not taking it, you're not gonna always score from open play, which proved to be that tonight. And yeah, obviously Gurev and Tanaka comes off, which you knew best. You put Ampadu into midfield. Strout goes back to centre back. Rothwell's first touch. That equaliser. Wow, what a ball! That's what we've been missing. We were missing it all night. What a ball! And Mr. Pascal Pirate Strauch. The faintest of touches. Wow. And yet, it's 1-1. And like the rest of the game, Leeds kept pushing. I thought in the second half, someone were poor in terms of just sitting back and allowing. You can't allow Leeds United space time on the ball. Of course, they pressed like every team has, but there were certain moments in the games where we were poor in transition and we were poor at the back, and someone didn't capitalise on it. They didn't press when the amount of it was like 5 yards. I think Isidore or maybe Chris Rigg. I thought had a poor game tonight for someone on Chris Rigg. I thought Isidore was good for them, and I thought Bellingham were poor as well. Expected Bellingham to come back again. He seems to have decent games against Leeds in the past. But yeah, say Gruev poor corners first half. You get a proper man on it. You get a bit of a chance. The second goal, of course, we get a corner. There were arguing at the end about whether it should have been a corner. Well, it was because the ball's out. So it's not hard to read, is it? Complaining, but I couldn't care. I could not give a crap. See, first ball goes in, Byram gets head on it, it goes to Ramzan at edge at box, and he miskicks it. It turns out to be a perfect pass. Rothwell, he's got Enzo Lafie, trying to go up against him, and he cuts inside with a whip, and who's at the back post? Pascal Pirate Strauch. Yes, come on. This club will kill me. This effing football club will kill me. It's Callum Sharp. Death, Leeds United FC. It will be, because the emotions I have, but like every fan, I love this club. I absolutely love this club, and I wouldn't want to support any other team. I'm sorry, but if you're a Burnley fan, it's like watching paint dry. It's like going to, I don't know, anything boring. Why would you want? And there's actually fans who enjoy that football. Enjoy the clean sheets trophy. God, how sad are you? Alright, yeah, it's good for confidence. If you're drawing every game, it must be so posh being a Fulham. Well, they are boring as well, I can't lie. Burnley fan. Obviously, Sheffield won on Saturday, so the pressure was on Leeds to win. In terms of trying to, in the event of going top. We've done it. That's one massive 3 points. It is huge in our season. I'm not saying yet in terms of we're getting automatic. It's because this league can change very quick. The championship is a ride. It's a bumpy ride. You never know what can happen. But the confidence this team has got, the statement we have part of their Sunderland have not lost in 2025 yet. We seem to be doing this to teams. Coventry unbeaten. Sorry, no, we'll start from it. Cardiff unbeaten, doing well, 7-0. Coventry as well, doing well, 2-0. Hartley should have been 7, but who's going to complain if you get the 3 points? Watford, good at home. They're a tough team. They're very tough. Could be at 4-0. Sunderland FC, YA man, hard, tough game. Alright, okay, it wasn't flattering in terms of a 2-0, 3-0, but I don't care. I want us to have these, in some games, the kind of games, the digging in and out, the gardening digger, because you're not going to win every game pretty. And as we've seen with Sheffield United, they have been, in the last, I'd say, 6 or 7 weeks, atrocious. But what have they been doing? Grinding out results. What did Ipswich do last season and got promoted? Grind out results. It's not going to be perfect football, and I don't care what any fan says. No, not at all. And you'll get fans tonight like, oh, alright, first out, arguably it was poor. Of course it was, but end of the day, part of football. Oh, it should have been. No. You take the 3 points, you take it and you move on, because at the end of the day, it's massive, huge 3 points. Yes, there will be fans on Wacko, Twitter, Facebook, whatever one. Oh, Leeds were really poor. No. What we were in transitional moments. Over the game, we battered them. No, I remember seeing on Sky Sports, the guy holding up the 1-0 thing away, like, how do you feel now? Enjoy your road trip, mate, back up there. Tell you what, though, credit to their fans in terms of noise. I think I said it in my match preview, they've always been a big crowd, they do. And that's one thing I can't fault someone for. I thought when Mundell and Mayenda were going to come on, I thought they were going to cause trouble. Nothing. A lot, and nothing at disposal in terms of we didn't allow that. I think Rothwell and Stark has to come back in against Sheffield. They have to. You've got to have a proper set piece. It's so frustrating. It's like every fan who's in the stadium. we are poor. Obviously tonight, it's not going to lie that, is it? 'Cause, we scored from two. The first half were awful in terms of set pieces. Really, really poor. Didn't have much. I thought Pirot, first half, didn't get much service. I thought Solomon and James were our best output, and I think Firpo not as much as Bogle. Bogle and James, I think, ran that show in that first half in terms of the only ones who looked like were going for it. Arrington, I thought, it was decent. Not one of his best games that he's had. I'd say he's dropped down a little bit of the level he seemed to have got to most of the games, which is, he got, I won't say he got outplayed at all. I think the word is he got surrounded. He got jumped a lot. They had a combated midfield, and they used that to advantage in some ways of Arrington not be able to. But he had some good moments. His pressing, which you can never not Arrington for, is massive, and it allows that, eases that pressure on Perot of not doing the much pressing, because he's got Arrington, whether it's behind him pressing or in front of him pressing, and Perot kind of just sit back and drop it. He'll press at times, Perot, he will, and he's not as slow as actually some fans make out or actually think, but he's not got the legs like Arrington has when it comes to the constant pressing, which I love, and I love that from him. Someone I thought was good. I thought the tackle from Dan Neal, or Dan Neal? Trey Hume. It was Trey Hume, actually. Good tackle in terms of the first bit. Obviously, it's the follow through they got, and I thought after that 5-10 minutes, I thought he was still working his way, but he didn't want to risk out. We know with Solomon, he ain't got the best injury record in the past. I'm not bothered who scores. I couldn't give a flying piss frig at all. I couldn't care. It could go off someone's arsehole, someone's nose, someone's eyebrow. Who cares? It goes back in the net, and that's matters. Don't know what the keeper was doing on the second one. Should we talk about the ref? Jesus Christ. Luke 9 should have been had 9 men. What the hell was he? I don't. Right. So in that first half, it was when I think they've got. Is it a free? No. So one of their players, I'm not sure. I think it might be. Is it Bellingham? Someone's had a head. No, it's Isidore. Actually, Isidore's put a header. And Melier saved it, and then 09 goes and gets on him like, I don't know what he gets on him and starts like on his head, puts his lower part of his body, and he's like, "What are you doing, you idiot?" The time wasting, the constant crappy fouls, and the referee. In my opinion, the referee was atrocious tonight. I thought it was really bad. I thought it was really, really poor. They should have had. I don't know how they left the field without having 10 men. I mean, it's going to happen in them kind of tight, tasty, feisty games. You're going to get yellow cards. Of course you are. It's a massive game, but come on, how has he not had his red card, Luke 09? Is it? And then Isidore should have gone head-to-head with Rodon. Didn't get anything. I think he got a yellow, didn't he? My bad, he got a yellow. But 09 should have been sent off. Obviously, pulled Joseph back, which is a yellow, but he should have had a yellow in the first half. Should have been sent off. Of course, now we move on now to Sheffield United next Monday. Of course, we wait until Burnley play Friday. They play against Wednesday. I'm hoping for a 0-0 draw there. And then someone who I think potentially are out of reach from catching us. I could be wrong, and I could be. I'm not being arrogant. I'm being opinionated, which of course it's part of football. Like an arsehole, everyone's got an opinion. I think someone might just be out of the race of catching us. I think they have a chance of catching Sheffield. I think they're a good team. I wouldn't mind if they went up. I watched a few reactions from rival fans. Like, I do enjoy watching that, to be honest. Whether we lose or win, mate, it's more enjoyable obviously when you win. Sheffield United fans, obviously for them, they have to win. Obviously we have to. It is. Is it the title decider next Monday? Yeah, it's up there, and it is. Of course, if we win, we got 5 points clear of Sheffield United. Then we got, depending on obviously Burnley's result, if they do lose Burnley, then we got 10 points clear of them. We're already 10 points clear of Sunderland. I think then, yeah, and I think we will. I think we can. I think we will win. I think we'll win. I wouldn't care if we got a point. It's one of them. A win would be huge, 6 points out of 6 in 2 massive, huge games. I think It's going to be loud, Bramall Lane. I think they're going to be up for it. And I hope we bring it. I hope we bring a crowd love to score early to shut them up for their cup final. Let's be honest. I think I'd bring in Strauch. I'd literally just bring the subs in that he brought on in terms of Rothwell and Strauch coming in for. I'd drop Guerrero and I'd have Ampadu and Tanaka in that midfield. You've got that balance, I think, in Ampadu Tanaka. Oh wait, no. Sorry, no. Rothwell and Tanaka, my apologies. And then Ampadu. Oh yeah. Who do you drop? Drop Gruev. It's tough. I think Rothwell has to be in that team. Do you take out Tanaka, give him a rest potentially? Yeah. Rothwell and Ampadu. Maybe. I think Strauch has to come back in the aerial threat. We proved it tonight. Brilliant. I'm really happy. I'm so it's such a good feeling. I couldn't even care how we won it in terms of Leeds didn't play the usual best. Andy Hinchcliffe, I can't stand him. Such a shit commentator. I can't stand that guy. He hates Leeds. He can't stand Leeds. I couldn't care. What a win! It is a huge win, and if we win on next Monday, then might as well start ordering the champagne bottles, the medals. Let's get them engraved. Nah, I'm taking piss. It's too early for that. It is. I'm hoping, and if we do win on Monday, after that, we don't do a typical Leeds United. We don't then start to go down a path. But I think this team's got too much confidence, too much quality than last season. I'm being honest. Last season we were carried by likes of Jorginho, Rota and Crescencio. Some of them. We don't have that this season. We have more quality coming off the bench. I think last season Fart was afraid to use his subs, and look at this season. We've got impact from subs, and yeah, it's huge. Nice to see midfielder get more assists, and I'm hoping Rothwell comes in against Sheffield United and won't mind another set piece goal. Let's start. Can we start a bit of a record of getting them now? A bit of a run. We'd like that. Yeah, that's from me tonight. Enjoy your night, Leeds United fans. Enjoy it. Watch it a million times. Watch Strauch, the big pirate, the big. What a win! Come on! Come on. I'll do a match preview. Sorry, a match preview for the Sheffield United game. Probably Saturday night. I have my thoughts on the game, how I think it's gonna go. Yeah, if you do enjoy my channel, if you do enjoy my content, then please do subscribe and please do like any comments, any future videos you'd like me to see, or anything you want to mention. Get your opinions on how you thought the game was, how you're feeling, which I'm sure if you're a Leeds fan, you're absolutely buzzing. If you're a Sheffield United fan, you're like a bit worried for Monday, and if you're Burnley fan, you're probably just asleep because you're still like woken up from the 0-0 draw against Preston. Enjoy your day, guys. Leeds. HMS, piss up the league. Come on!